Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to go over a new drill that I kind of created to help with transition offense. And the drill consists of having your guards. You have 4 guards going at a time, and 2 of them are running the lanes, 2 of them are pushing the ball up the court, and it focuses on getting to the correct spots, spotting up in transition, getting a shot from the corner or the wing for your guys running your left and right lanes, and then your 2 ball handlers receiving a pass from the post players to get a shot as well. So you got 4 shots that happen on one round, and then you switch on the way back. So each group goes down and back. The ball handlers dribble straight down basically the lane lines, as you see here. As you see, the guys are ready with the balls here. You got 2 guys that are going to be starting out a little bit further out in front, and then once they get to the corners, they should be setting their feet. These 2 guys will end up around right here with the ball. They're going to pass it as soon as the shots are going up. These are your post players. Your post players are going to feed the ball handlers back with the ball, and they're going to be shooting from there. So make or miss, each of these groups get 1 shot. The rebounders will then they'll get the ball. They could pass it back out to the guys to go back. They can finish and then pass out. What I would like to see, maybe the post players, they get a rebound, each one rebound and finish, and then that's their ball to keep. These guys that shot the ball get their own rebound, and then they start the break on the way back, and these 2 guys that were ball handlers now run their lanes wide, and we repeat. So on the downside over here, on the back side, I'm sorry, you're going to have 2 post players here, 2 post players here, and you need 6 balls total. And you can see what I'm talking about here. And then after this drill, then basically what'll happen is you'll switch roles and have the guards kind of making passes to the post players, having them run their lanes, and then you can put them all together after the fact. And then you'll see how this rotates in. So let me just kind of show you slow motion how it's supposed to be. You see the ball handlers are taking off, and then guys are running their lane. When they get to their spot, they're going to pass the ball to the corners. Post players are passing out. So shot, and then now what's going to happen is these guys in the corners are going to go get their own rebounds. If there was a miss, then the post players would finish. If there's no miss, they just grab their ball and reload. These guys should be running wide to their lane, starting to break early. As soon as they see that these guys are going to get the ball, you're training your guys to get up the court quick. So they're going to get the ball, see they're moving, and here we come. And now we're going to, same thing, pass. Post players are going to feed them. And they're going to get a shot up. And then now what's going to happen here is you got 4 other guys waiting to go in. They're going to rotate in. The other group's going to rotate out. So they'll take a little break, and this group will go again and do the same thing. As you see, they get their own rebound, pushing it up. Same thing, we're passing to the corners. Post players are passing to the top of the key for our ball handlers to get some shots up. And now we're about to see it go back. Actually, sorry. Now we're going to start the other drill where the post players are now, you're going to have a rim runner and a trail man. So the rim runner will be here, trail man will be here. They do the same thing. They do 2 rounds, so they go down and back, and they reverse roll. So it starts off with, as you see, the rim runner is going to have the ball below. He's going to bounce the ball off of the backboard to himself, catch it, and then whichever guy who doesn't have a ball, whichever wing player doesn't have the ball, they're going to call for the ball, and they're going to hit them with an outlet pass. They're just going to stay there. They're not going to push the ball up and down the court. As soon as this guy gets the ball and he sees the outlet, this rim runner should be running. This guy trails. So the trail man's ends up either top of the key around free throw line. This rim runner's going center of the paint, block to block, something like that. And then you have 2 other guards over there waiting to feed the post to these guys. So one guy's going to give it to the rim runner, one guy gives it to the trail man, and then they reverse jobs on the way back. So let's take a look how that looks here. Bouncing it off the backboard, gets the outlet pass, and then now we're taking off. Now we're taking off. Rim runner gets the ball. Trail man gets the ball. Rim runner passes it out. And now here we go. Starting the same process. And there it is. So for this drill here, what I would think is you have a certain amount of makes that you want. So for the warm-up drill with the shooters, you got 4 guys shooting per each side of the floor. So you may say, I want at least 20 to 25 makes until we can switch to the post. And then the post guys, you can say you got 2 guys going, so that's 4 shots. Kind of the same thing. Say I want 20 makes and 20 makes, and then you put them all together. And say, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to all go together now that we've already kind of practiced our spots. So we get these guys off of the court, and we'll say that everyone has to make a shot from their particular spot before the next group goes. So now point guard's going where he needs to be here, and then this could be your rim runner down here. This guy's running this lane down here. This guy's running your lane down here. This guy's your trail man down here. And each time you go down court, this guy has to make a shot, and then that shot's unavailable whenever you go down court again. Then you have to hit maybe the rim runner, then the trail man, then the shot over here. And one of the shots we work into is we tell the point guard just take it straight to the rack. It's where you have to make 5 shots as a team, all from each spot, before you get a rest and rotate 3 new guys in. So you can literally have almost a full practice on transition using this drill here, and then prior to that you just have them run their lanes to kind of get familiar. But this was actually a good way to kind of build into getting into transition and really having the kids do a lot of things, repetition, and understanding where they need to be and understanding their options on transition offense. So that's all I got for you in this one. Let me know your comments. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.